Hello, now I'm going to show you basic flamenco chords, what you can use with different palos. The palo means styles. Here, here. This is the basic thing. So, it's A minor, G7, F, Many times we don't use barré, we only press the sixth string. So it's here, this is normal A minor, and then comes G. Everything, these three strings are free. And then comes F, and also the first and the second string are free. And then comes E. So, like this, and I really recommend that you take the chord like this, with these fingers, only two fingers, the A. You put your middle finger here, and then you press half barré with index finger, these two strings like this. And then, there are many variations about this chord. It's you can play like this, or this, or this. This is the basic actually. And even -7 can be played sometimes, and then so like this, and it's with this. When you play por medio, it's really important that you use certain fingers, because it's in the future when you are playing better and better, it's much easier to get other things if you use these specific fingers. If you do something, take A chord for example like this. It usually in the beginning it feels easier, but actually in the end, in the future when you're a better player, it's much slower and more difficult to take like this and play something else. When you take the chord like this, you have already two free fingers here to do something else like this. For example like this. And when you change the chords, you have this chord, and then you put these two next to T here, and now you keep them there, and you just put these fingers, and now you keep them still there, and you switch the chord, and still you keep them there and switch like this. Okay, then there are this basic taranta style. These chords. Like this. Then you can play Solea, escobilla, for example. And when you play, for example, alegría, you can you play usually only two chords when you are playing basic compass, I mean, and it's major, so it's like from E, and from C, this doesn't want to stay in tune right now. More or less. Okay. And then from A D. And then you have variations from E. For example, this basic E chord, you can take it from here, 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 and like this, even like this, and then from here, and only with the fifth. So, and A, you take from here and also from here, and like this. Okay, here you have the basic flamenco chords, and if you are very beginner, in the very beginning, I recommend that you just play these chords with no rhythm. You just try them, switch between them, and you just play them. For example, with the thumb, you only play with the thumb downwards, like this. And it's really important that every note can be heard, that it's not something like this. Of course, that's not good. So really take your time to place your fingers correctly. If some string doesn't ring well, try to correct the thing. If it sounds like this, then you try to find where's the problem, and then you correct it like this. Or if you take this chord and the D, for example, doesn't ring like this, then you realize that you have to lift your finger a little bit. So, here you have the basic flamenco chords. Keep on practicing.